Hi guys, welcome to your daily reading for Monday, July 28th, 2025. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to do a spread to see what comes up. It could be love, it could be career. We'll see whatever decides to come up, we'll talk about. Make sure to check out the channel to like, share, subscribe, and comment on any of the material that you guys like. There's tons of pick-a-cards and shorts to catch up on. And I think most of the zodiac sign readings for August 2025 are also up, okay? So let's jump in. What can we expect for Monday, July 28th, 2025. Last shuffle. Actually, one more. And 5 cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you have the rider, the fish, the letter, the dog, and the tree. Nice. Really, really nice, beautiful cards today, you guys. Lovely message. So I'm getting a sense of community right away. There's going to be a lot of people. It might be a little bit of a busy day for you guys, whether it's at work, at school, or with friends or family. But there's a lot going on here, whether it's like a lot of projects or a lot of things, just planning, things that got to get done. Busy, busy, busy. It's a busy day. But lots of people, lots of support, lots of love, lots of really good, like happy sort of things going on. If you guys are on vacation, I could definitely see that with like the fish and the dog and the good happy news coming in. I do get good happy news, and I will get that. I'll get to that in a second. I just kind of want to bring up some of the other messages that I'm channeling, but there's certainly like an element of like togetherness here and like busy, busy, like jumping from one thing to the next or from one thing to another. There could be some planning. If you're on vacation, I can see you either coming back from vacation or going on vacation or planning a vacation. I can also, see get, like back to school spirit type stuff, whether it's for yourself or for your kids or for your like nieces, nephews, family members, whatever that is. Or maybe even possibly starting, things get busy at work where it's like a lot of new projects are sort of taking off. Or you're kind of spearheading a lot of different things at once. So there's like this element of like multitasking. So I can also see that. I could even also see financial planning and strategizing. So if you're looking at buying a new house, buying a new car, investing, anything like that, I can also see that with the fish, the tree, and the letter, because this can talk about like investments for the future as it relates to finances. Trying to like plan or strategize. This could be working on your resume. This could be applying to other jobs. This is a very busy day, but lots of good news coming your way as well, specifically for money. And it could even be for love. If you happen to meet new people and you're like out there and you're dating different people, no judging. But if you're dating a few different people or getting to know people, like a lot of people do, get to know a few people at once nowadays, especially with like all the apps and stuff. You're going to be having a lot of like messages and movement coming in and in and out, basically. Like, if there's 2 people that you like or 3 people that you're kind of talking to, there's going to be a lot of messages coming back in between you, and a lot of communication between you and those people. I see no bad energy here, no bad blood, no like negative event. Like everything is so nice and peaceful and sort of like energetic today. I really like this energy. Okay, let's see what else. Let's clarify. What else can we expect for Monday? Oh my God, you got the 9 of Cups on top of the 9 of Cups. Beautiful. So there might be one specific message or piece of information or news that's coming your way that's going to make you very, very happy. If it's in dating, and again, you have multiple suitors here, right? If it's in dating, you are the eye of people's affection. So there are at least 2 people here that I can see that are sort of interested in you. I can also even see like a mom and dad sort of dynamic with kids, with like either teenage boys or adult children, and sort of like a family unit kind of getting together and having fun, whether it's like dinner, like family dinner night or night in or night out or something like that, or like escape rooms or something like that. If you are the son or daughter in this dynamic, if you're like the child, that I could also see you spending some time with like mom or dad or parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, whoever that may be to you. But I feel like there's also like a strong family sort of unit here. You have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then the tree, which is all about the tree of life, but also family tree, right? And then you have like two kids here, two like young adults, basically. And this could be guys or girls, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the sexual orientation or a gender identity. If this is a romantic situation, you have multiple suitors. You do. And I can see that. I know I was saying that before I even pulled the tarot. And you're going to be communicating with them, you know, getting to know people. And I think that's kind of like the point of dating, right? You get to know people and see what they're like, see if you guys mesh well. There's going to be a lot of meshing well here, though. Like, I think it's going to be kind of like fun and exciting and comfortable. And it's sort of like, you know how like some people really hate dating? This is the opposite of that. You're going to love this. Even if you hate dating, you're going to have a great time sort of communicating, getting to know someone new. And if you already like dating, then you get to thrive full force. Like, it's going to be a really fun day. Okay, let's get a little bit more clarification. Five of Pentacles. The Sun, beautiful. Wow, the Two of Cups. The Two of Swords and the Tower, Okay. Yeah, so, you know, it's funny because like I said right now, even if you hate dating, like even if you have your reservations or you've had a difficult time dating in the past, or you haven't dated in a while even, or you've just had like bad luck in dating before, you know what I mean? Like negative experiences where maybe you haven't found the right person for you, whether you like them but they don't like you, or they like you and you don't like them. It's kind of like not reciprocal. This is that energy, the Five of Pentacles. And maybe one person has been a little bit aloof or a little bit sort of removed from the situation and not like maybe emotionally available. You find someone that you kind of click with, that you can really like vibe with. And you know, I'm gonna take a risk at saying here, you might find more than just the one person that you kind of find yourself vibing with. And that's okay, right? Like, as long as everybody's on the same page and, you know, like there's transparency, I think that like there's an element of honesty and transparency here, which is great because you have the Sun here. But I think that whoever it is that you're kind of gravitating towards this day, or whoever it is that you're communicating with, it's very reciprocated. It is like the antithesis to this Five of Pentacles, where you guys are kind of like, yeah, like vibing. I don't know how else to say it, but it's just like you guys are vibing for sure. It's really cute. It's a really cute, like exciting sort of energy. Okay, so also I'm getting that if there's one specific person that has caught your eye that you're interested in hearing from, you will hear from this person because there's a sense of loyalty here. If there is like an ex that you're interested in, that you really, really feel connected to, that you really wanted or like were hoping to hear from, I do see them reaching out as well with the message with the dog and then the double nine of cups and the Sun and the Two of Cups. I mean, it's kind of like all over the reading. So yes, I would say if you have a yes or no question today about anything romantic, it's a resounding yes for you today. Okay, so let's get an advice card. Breathe. Remember how I told you from the beginning, it's a very exciting day. Like there's a lot of things going on. Take your time because it feels like a really good day. The Breathe card came out, so it's telling me to just kind of have gratitude in your heart for the things that are going on today and sort of just breathe and take your time. Enjoy the moment and enjoy the present moment because this is going to be a really, really nice day. And you're also sort of setting the foundation for something better, something new, something either new with someone, whether it's a romantic connection or building something that'll be long lasting financially for you as well. One last thing that I'm going to say is I think that you're going to be surprised today for something. There's going to be a surprise communication, something that you weren't expecting. Like I said, whether it's someone from like an ex or someone that you had been like dreaming about, hoping would contact you, they reach out to you today for sure. If it's a job opportunity, an investment opportunity, if you're being tasked to like spearhead some kind of project or something like that, or some good news, even test results. This could also even be pregnancy test results, right? Pregnancy test results, any kind of test results for, you know, the bar exam, for example, you know, like whatever test, medical school, anything like that. it comes back, and it comes back positive, and it comes back kind of out of the blue, but this is very good news, okay? If it has to do with real estate or cars, remember I said if you're buying a new car or buying a new house or anything like that, relocating, there's going to be something out of the blue that comes back it's going to be a really good news for you. Okay, so just breathe, take it easy, have a great day. I post daily, so make sure to tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's daily, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.